Yes, lovely people, we are back. As you can see behind me, we are at Stamford Bridge. Massive game today. Chelsea taking on Liverpool Football Club. A must win for both clubs if we're going to be honest. Chelsea are lacking from centre-backs, Liverpool lacking form. But it's a massive, massive game, especially with other teams around the both clubs winning and putting pressure on. Can Liverpool win? Can they get back to winning ways? Can they bounce back from 2 back-to-back defeats? And can Chelsea do what they need to do and put a spanner in the works of Liverpool's plans? People, sit back, relax. Welcome to the Matchday vlog. Let's get into it. Coming,
guys?
How you doing? Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
What did you think about the game today?
It was fantastic. In my bones, I felt that we are gonna score a winning goal, and it happens. I don't really have words. Sorry, but it was fantastic. You know, emotions everywhere. Next to me were fantastic fans, and it was so beep match, you know.
When you saw the starting lineup, did you think you'd win today?
If I have to be honest, I believe, but I was so. It was so 50-50 for me because Liverpool has some quality, you know, but their previous game was not really 100%, and we have Maresca, so it always some mind games for enemy team and for us, you know. We are Blue Lions, Chelsea, you know.
Congratulations on the win. What do you expect for the rest of the season?
I hope we will finish in top 4 at least, and of course my Arsenal will finish behind us, and Tottenham as well, you know. And as a 100% Blue fan, I hope we will win the title and Champions League, because we already did it twice, and we are also world champions. You know.
Congratulations.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
It's easy. It's my first time in London, my first match, and now my printing is for Chelsea. Chelsea forever.
Congratulations on the win. How do you think Chelsea played today?
Very nice. Lovely. Very good match. Funny, emotional.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my English London, but I try.
And
Strictly from Italy.
when you saw the starting lineup, did you think you'd win today?
Aiutami.
The starting 11, did you think you'd win?
What?
The starting 11.
Ti è piaciuto l'11 iniziale? 3 points, baby.
L'11 iniziale? Yes, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
His favorite player is Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Can you do the celebration?
Because it's 20.
Win Cole Palmer in any minutes.
The first name I know is Cole Palmer.
No, congratulations, you did brilliant today.
And I buy a gift from the Chelsea shop.
Congratulations on the
Thank
win.
you very much.
Nice one. Take care. First and foremost, guys, congratulations on the win. When you saw the starting lineup, I'll start with you, bro. When you saw the starting lineup, how did you think the game would go today?
I thought we were going to get ruined by Liverpool. I was hoping for a goal from Chelsea, and then we're going to lose 3-1. That was all I was hoping for.
Okay. So you guys obviously went 1-0 up. When you went 1-0 up, did you think at the time you just try and sit back, consolidate the lead, or did you think that you continue pressing like you did today?
Given our current form, obviously against Benfica and before that in our league form, looking at our form, it's not been great. But after we got that one goal, after that we just kept pressing, kept going. Normally we'd sit back and everything, but we just kept going, kept pressing. I saw us getting a second before you guys got a first. I think that your goal was actually kind of against the run of play.
Yeah.
I thought that our goal, our second goal was so deserved, and I thought we get a second before you get one before. Normally it's so Chelsea, we get 2 goals up, then concede 1, and then it'd be ropey for the last 10 minutes. But after that goal, we just kept going on the front foot, and then we'd be safe. But yeah,
I hear it. I mean, Caicedo got an opening goal today, and much has been made about him. He's been absolutely brilliant since you bought him, or maybe barring the first 6 months of his when he first made the move to you guys. How important is he to your team, and do you think he's the best DM in the league right now?
First of all, he's better than Declan Rice. That's all that matters.
He's better than Gravenberch by a country mile.
He's the best DM, not in the league, in the world.
Whoa!
And he is the reason we won that game. Him and Benoit Badiashile are the only reasons why we won. They are godsends. They are gifts from heaven. They're the best things that happen to us.
He's the best DM in the world, categorically. There's no DM better than him, ever. If you watch him week in, week out, to be fair, I don't really watch the other ones. Having said that, I don't watch the other ones, but I just watch Caicedo and I just know there's no way there's anyone better than them, honestly, hands down.
So obviously the game was end to end when it was 1-1, going into the dying minutes, then you get there with the winning goal. Just describe that feeling. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm struggling to but describe that feeling when Esteval gets in the end of that cross and it becomes 2-1.
Because it's Esteval and obviously he's young, but I'm the same age as him. It's That's so odd, isn't it? Exactly. I'm wearing a shirt right now. I'm technically older than him.
That's crazy.
It's horrible to feel for me, but like when it's a young player getting that final goal, honestly, I think everyone celebrates a little bit extra because of that. But if you watch him in the game, if you watch just like individual little bits, everyone's like, today everyone's a stat merchant where it's just like, is he getting the goals, is he getting this? But if you watch a player and he's playing that well, and then you see him grab one of those goals or assists, you celebrate that extra little bit. And in that final moment, game winner, last minute, it makes it so much better. Genuinely, everyone was screaming. I watched my voice went high pitched. It was like, like that. It was, bro, honestly, it was crazy.
No, amazing. One final thing, obviously I know you're Chelsea fans. What is going wrong at Liverpool in your opinion? Why are they not getting it right? Spent so much money in the summer, brought in Isak, Wirtz, among others. Why are Liverpool not getting it right now?
I think it's just a case of being unfortunate, you know. I think Chelsea had the same stint where we signed players like Mudryk and Werner and Havertz for a long period of time, and you just get unlucky with signings here and there. I don't think it's a case of Liverpool have done something wrong. I think it's just maybe they just haven't assimilated into the league that well yet. You got to give them time.
But also, I think it's kind of like the thing with the Galactico problem, if you know what I mean. Like with Madrid, when in the Galacticos, they signed like 5 odd superstars. They were like guaranteed they were going to win you the league, they were going to win you everything. They were like the best players from their leagues. Then after that, in the Galacticos, they didn't really win that much. When they're playing in Liverpool, obviously they've spent a lot of money on a few like unbelievable players like Wirtz, Isak, and then you look at them, you've got Kerkez, Frimpong, they're all marquee signings, great, but then when they're playing, they're not gelling that much. Give them time, they will eventually, because they're all quality players, they will gel. But at the moment, it's a bit too early to judge. Like Isak, everyone knows he's one of the top 3 strikers in the world, but just give it that time. But it's the Galactico problem for me. It's like too many superstars spoil it a bit. You need a few functional players to really make that sort of work.
And finally, expectations for Chelsea for the rest of the season. You've just beaten the champions. Where are Chelsea going to finish in the league this season? And what are you going to win?
I'm praying for top 4. I'm going to be honest, I don't think we win anything this year. I think we're not going to go that far in the Champions League, at most round of 16. And I don't think we go that far in anywhere else, to be honest. I reckon we just get top 4 and we get Champions League next season.
Are you going to be a bit more optimistic than this?
I so disagree with that. We're winning the fucking Champions League. I promise you we're winning the Champions League. We'll finish 5th and win the Champions League. I promise you. We are such a tournament team. Like, Jay, it's nailed down to big games like this. We won't win against the Fulhams. We won't win against the Brentfords. We won't win against any of them. But I promise you, these big games, Chelsea always find a way to show up. Bayern Munich, a bit of a blip. Apart from that, I promise you, we win the Champions League. I promise you, it's Chelsea are a champion.
I can put any money on it, it won't happen. That will not happen.
I promise you.
No, boys, congratulations and thanks for stopping to speak, man.
Thank you for your time.
Nice one, bro. What can I say, people? A poor performance from Liverpool. Chelsea more than deserved the win today. They pressed really well. Even look, they lost their centre-backs. They started the game with Achapong and Badiashile as their 2 last centre-backs, and they ended up losing those centre-backs to injury and still won the game. Esteval was excellent when he came on. He was always dangerous. Chelsea's midfield dominated the game, but really poor from Liverpool. Really poor from Liverpool. I'm not going to sit here and say where do we go from here, because I don't think it's as drastic as that, but we are in a mini crisis, I'll say. Things have to change and have to change quickly, or else we are going to concede this lead to Arsenal. And you look at the starting lineup, I didn't agree with a lot of the starting lineup. You look at the performance in the first half, poor. Then the changes seemed like he was just winging it. There was no comprehension to the changes. Endo as your last substitute makes no sense, because you're not trying to close out the game, you're trying to go for a win. No Chiesa, no Rio. Just stinks, man. Just stinks. And Slot's got a lot to be accountable for at the moment. The players have a lot to be accountable for. There's only a handful of players who are actually playing good at the moment. The rest aren't. I know people have been crashing out on Wirtz. I think today showed that if Wirtz started the game, we would have probably had a better chance of winning. But look, Chelsea fully deserved the game, fully deserved the win. How the win came, obviously still hurts. That's 2 games in the Premier League in a row where Liverpool conceded goals in the dying minutes of a game, where they went from winning games in the dying minutes. Mentality monsters at the moment. Definitely have got no sort of mentality at the moment. So things have got to change, and things have got to change quickly. And if they don't, then Liverpool only have themselves to blame. I can't sit as a Liverpool fan and say, look how much money we spent, and then talk about gelling time and this, that and the other. We need to do what we need to do, and if we don't do it quickly, Slot's going to have a lot to answer for at the end of the season. So look, I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, tough day at the office, and yeah, very frustrating to watch. And look, international break now, dust yourselves down, come back and make sure you come back properly, or else it's going to be a dark season, unfortunately. So yeah, people, big up yourself for watching and listening. Big up to everyone I've spoken to here down at the ground. To see you again, stay safe, stay blessed. Kopish, we're out, people. Take care.